This is Daily Gold. Let us begin. Okay, so when it comes towards daily gold for today, for the Worth It logs, I actually farmed up lower Blackrock Spire. Now, this one is one of the ones that isn't really talked about all that much. However, there is a few keynote things to actually take in mind. There's quite a lot of levels in this one, so you're having to jump and duck and weave. So primarily for me, I like to just beeline it straight at the beginning, going all the way through towards the right hand side in like a U-shaped turn, and then I'll literally just jump off and jump down over towards where Blackrock Spire is. This is the second part, which is the rare Blackrock Spire, who has a 10% chance of dropping the plans for the Arcanite Reaper. This is technically a 5-minute gold farm. However, as it's already in there, I figured I'd actually add that into the run, and lo and behold, this actually will work quite nicely. However, we do have a chance of getting the plans for me, but at the end of the day, it really does depend on the RNG factor, on whether or not he spawns and whether or not you have that chance to actually get that item. Along with that, there is quite a few other different types of things. So that being said, we've seen enough of this video, let's just jump into our results. Going into everything with Worth It, we can go into My Farms and we can find the lower Blackrock Spire, which is located right here. Now, this comes up on the region market average as 43,000 gold, not too shabby, and along with that, we actually managed to get quite a lot of different types of items. Now, judging by this, there was one item that I did get a hold of, which is the Lord Alexander's Battle Axe. Now, for me, that's like 15 gold, but on the region market average, it comes up at a lovely 651 gold. Moving on to that, you have quite a few different types of items, like some of them are like 1,000 gold with the imbued plate helm, but for me, it's lower because my server. We also got plans of Radiant Breastplate, going for a region market average of 1,442 gold, and it's 99 silver on my server. I think people farm this area quite a lot, and if we keep going down there, we do get quite a hefty amount of iron web spider silk. 65 of that. I just want to make this known that this is used in a lot of crafting, especially with the old world crafting, and it currently goes for 24G on my server and 34 on the region market average apparently. Now, if you overall, with this iron web spider silk and the thick spider silk, mainly the iron web, which is much more expensive, you're going to want to take out those spiders. That's why I added them at the end of the run, so I made sure I actually got a hold of that. The actual things of note that I also got was the recipe of greater fire protection. I got 8 of those because it's just insane. You tend to just get one every single run, so yeah, that's a thing. And as we go down, we can also see that we also got another blue item, which was the Lapidus Tankard of Tide Sipir. I don't even know how to pronounce that last part. Help. The next thing for that is region market average of 150 gold, but on the region market average for you guys is 905 gold. The other thing of note is I actually got a pristine diamond, which are currently going for 169 gold, or the region market average of 193. Now, jumping into all this, was this actually a good gold farm? Well, we can also go in towards our instances and we can have a look at the old version of Blackrock Spire. So we can find the Blackrock Spire and we can open that up. You also have a chance of getting a hold of other different types of items of note, which are the Stockade Pauldrons, which are currently going on my server for 4,625 gold, or 14,000 gold on the region market average. The other thing of note is a pattern called Pattern Robe of the Archmage, which on my server goes for about 1,844 gold, or the region market average of 2,627 gold. So as well as the plans of the Arcanite Reaper you get a chance of getting, you have a chance of getting those ones as well. So that being said, we can just jump in towards our lovely little thing right here with everything to that effect. And we can see that we got not that many things from this gold farm. So all in all, for me, was it worth it? Well, if we look at worth it and the literal results that I got, no, it's not good for me. However, on the region market average for the majority of other people, because not everyone plays on my server, yes, it is actually viable, but for me, not really. If you want to test it out on your server, then I've literally just set up a new Discord chat where that is predominantly for that spreadsheet to go find on the Discord. We came up with the idea yesterday, and you can go grab your exports from there. It's just so all the data for Worth It that's getting added is public and all of that stuff. But however, the Worth It beta will be still on the Patreon, obviously. Now that being said, with all of that, we can jump in towards our lovely little mailbox, and we can see that John didn't actually relist his auctions this morning. So yeah, obviously I'm going to have a little bit of an issue right there when it comes towards gathering everything up. But we can have a nice little glimpse at how much gold we've actually got. And when we actually go towards all of this, we can actually have a nice little look at our mailbox properly. And yeah, I just did relist a load of items just so I could have a look at the gold, and it's 287 gold. We sold all of those materials from yesterday, so not too bad if I do say so myself. So we'll just gather all that in, and then I can then relist after this video is done. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much everything for today. I'm going to get started on the next gold farm for the Worth It log, and then we can go from there. All in all with that, please feel free to go over to the Discord for any of the exports. But also, if you want any other additional types of gold making resources or information, or even the Worth It beta, then please feel free to go to the Patreon. Other than that, take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.